Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. My name is Joshua Moses, and I'm here to present the structure of the earlier poem I read to your ears last time on my last video. My last video that I did on the strange meeting poem. Once again, my name is Joshua Moses. The structure of the poem, The Strange Meeting. The Strange Meeting. Thanks for your listening. The structure and the narrative of the poem presented to you this moment. The strange meeting is a form of a conversation between the dead man and his killer. And the poet persona begins the narration with how he met the dead compatriots in a dream, like battle scenario line, which is a line 1 to 14. If you are following me from the last video, the reminder of the poem from line 50 to 44 contains the response of the dead soldier. Strange Meeting is highly imaginative poem. It is a one stanza poem with memorable irregular end rhymes. This is technically called half rhymes, and these are rhymes in which vowels and vowels differ, and in which consonants are not always identical, the same. So the below the lines indicate, the last four, the first lines. The first stanza of the poem. It shows how it seems that out of battles I escaped. That is the first line. And down some profound dark tunnel, long since scooped, through granite which titanic walls had groaned. I'm reading the first stanza of the poem. Yet also their encobat sleepers groaned. So these are the structures of the poem. Now we move to the theme of the poem. The themes of the poem. Number one theme that we can find in the poem is, number one, the outbursts of anger. The outbursts as what generated anger and the hatred against war and its fruitfulness. That's number one theme of the poem. Number two, theme of sorrow, of the unfulfilled hope. The theme of sorrow, of unfulfilled hope. Can you see? Let's consider number three, the vague horror of the real experience of hell. The vague sorrow of the real experience of hell. Number four, theme of man's humanity to man, the man wickedness to man, and the futilities of war, which is number five. Death and destruction are as a consequence of war. Death and destruction as a consequence of war. After the war, after you fought and destroyed property, you will see the consequences. So number seven, individual responsibility. This is seen in the manner the poet persona is held responsible for the death of his compatriot, even though